let's get into it. Hey, y'all, come on in here. Let's talk about how you're going to make more money this year. Okay, this is your year for financial freedom. I want y'all to go ahead and comment freedom in the chat. As you are coming in, comment freedom in the chat if freedom is your goal. Period. Go ahead and comment freedom in the chat, y'all, because that is the goal. Let's talk about how we are going to make more money this year, okay? Let freedom ring. Listen, the liberation, okay, for our people. It might not technically be Black History Month anymore, but it's always a day for Black history. All right. Hello. Yes, I'm so glad you're in here. So go ahead and comment freedom in the chat if that is your goal for this year. Let's talk about how we're going to make more money. So we had a good session yesterday. We talked about grants. There are so many amazing grants available for this month. A lot of you guys secured access to the list of grants and the templates and the financial freedom summit. You got instant access to the replay. So like I told you guys, I'm providing this replay for a few more days. So I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to get that too. But I want us to dive into how we're going to make more money, because here's the thing. Yes, it is important to, build your business up, build your portfolio up, to have multiple streams of income. Hey, Sharice, it is important to do that, right? But what I really want you to focus on intently is making sure that your business is a waterfall. Okay, we want that business to be a waterfall of money. In the words of my friend George, we want that business to be a waterfall of money. Because before we are focusing on multiple streams of income, right? We want to have this stream, that stream, that stream, that stream. Let's make sure we get the main thing to be more than a stream. We need that to be, ocean. You know what I'm saying? We need that thing to be gushing with water, overflowing. Because when you have that one strong, very strong waterfall, that's what's going to feed the additional streams within your business and within your life. So I'm always telling you guys that within the business that you have, you want to make sure that you're creating streams within the business. So instead of necessarily feeling like you got to do, your business, then you also got to have real estate on the side. You also got to do this on the side. You got to do this on the side. You can get to that point, but let's create 7 streams of income within your business. And let's create ways that your business is making money in multiple ways, so that you've got this waterfall of money. Comment waterfall in the chat. Okay. We want the money to flow. We want it to overflow. And so I want us to really focus on, and what I want to talk to you guys about tonight is how you're going to make more money and create this waterfall effect within your business, through your content, through your marketing, through tools, through different strategies, through diversification, having multiple products, right? We want to make sure that this thing is overflowing with water, so that when we do decide to add real estate, when we do decide to add Airbnb, when we do decide to add whatever else we want to do, those are just additional streams. You know what I'm saying? That's just extra money. That's just FU money at this point. We want to get to the point where the additional streams that you are creating are just FU money. Like, yeah, my business makes this and I make an extra 20K on the side. That's just for my vacation. That's our vacation fund. Yeah, Yeah, this stream also makes an extra 10K a month. That's just for when we want to go get steak and lobster. This is just for our yearly trip to Turks and Caicos. This is just when, when I feel like I want a new Range Rover. That's just FU money. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want this to be. This is just yeah. Yeah, that account. Uh-huh. Yeah, that account has 500,000 in it. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I haven't really logged in a couple months. Like, can we get to the point? I want y'all to be at the point where you forget that you got money sitting somewhere. Comment amen in the chat. You're going to get to the point where you forgot you had $100,000 in that account. You're going to get to the point where you forgot that it was 500,000 in that one account somewhere that you haven't logged into in 3 months. You're going to be like, oh, I forgot I put this money over there. I forgot I had this direct deposit set up. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Let's claim that. The doors, the flow is opening up. God is making this a super abundant year. We're just going to make sure that you put the strategies in place to make sure that this abundance can flow. Okay. We don't want to be the one blocking our own blessings. So first thing we got to go over, right? If you are running a business, which most of you guys are, you are thinking about starting a business, I want to talk first about how you should get clear on what idea to pursue. I want you to comment me in the chat if you have lots of ideas, but sometimes you have no idea where to put your focus. So, you've got this, you want to do this, you're like, ooh, I like that, but what if I try this? But it's very hard for you to narrow down to one. Comment me in the chat. Because I'm the same way, right? You guys see me with my business, but I have a whole notebook of just stuff that I want to achieve, just other things. And I'm always having to reel myself in. So let's start there, right? In order for you to increase your income and make more money this year, you are going to have to be focused. You are going to have to be focused. And I want to tell you guys what I always teach my students and what I started teaching myself. Just because you are pursuing one idea over the other, it doesn't mean that you're saying no to the other ideas. It just means that you're saying not yet. Because you cannot achieve multiple things at once to the level of excellence that is required if you are holding everything in your hands. You've got to recognize that when God gives you these ideas, God is definitely saying, go forward and do them. But here's where we have to have discernment and look at, okay, I got 7 different things I want to do, 10 different ideas that I have. But let me have some discernment and really focus on one, which is easiest for me, which is most accessible for me. And all I'm saying is, God, I'm going to get to these. I just need a little bit of time, not yet. And that is how you are going to ensure that you remain on one path and stay focused. So one of the ways that you can identify which one that you should focus on is you really have to list it out and ask yourself, which of these is the path of least resistance, right? I have dreams. I want to open up a restaurant. I want to open up a salon for women. And I've been wanting to do all the things. I was at my mom's house, unemployed, doing DoorDash. I had to ask myself, what is the path of least resistance? So these business ideas that I have, what do I have the current resources to achieve right now? What comes easiest to me of all these ideas? And in which of these can I make money the fastest? Because let's face it, before you can go do all the things you want to do, we need funds. We need money. We need money and we need experience. So at that time, with no job, no money, a $1,200 stimulus check, and bad credit, starting a restaurant would have been overwhelmingly difficult. Does that mean it's never going to happen for me? Absolutely not. I will have my restaurant. It's a not yet. So we're going to put that to the side. So you're going to ask yourself, which of these comes the easiest to me? Which of these has God already given me the resources to start with, right? Sometimes we are delaying our blessings. Sometimes we are delaying our purpose. Sometimes we're delaying our destiny because we're waiting for God to give us more when He's already given you the resources and ingredients that you need to start what you're supposed to start right now. I could have waited until the next round of stimulus checks came. I don't know. Was that the next year? I don't know. But I looked at the resource that God had put in front of me, which was that $1,200 at the time. And I said, you know what? Let me just make it work with what I have. And some of you guys need to be reminded that you don't have to have it all to start making money. You don't have to have the biggest loan. You don't have to have the biggest bank account. You don't have to have the most perfect background. You don't have to have all the camera. You don't have to have the right team. You've got to look at what are the tools and resources that God has already given me for me to start. Don't delay your destiny because you're waiting for more experience or you're waiting for more information. You're waiting on God and God is waiting on you. You're waiting on God to be like, well, God, if you just show me one more way to do this, or if you just introduce me to one more person, or if I could just, know a little bit more, or if I could just have a little more of something else, I'll get started. And God is like, my child, are you not looking at what I've already given you? Give you the next thing until you start using what you have. I want you guys to comment in the chat, I'm ready now. I want you to affirm that. Comment in the chat, I'm ready now. Some of y'all are delaying your destiny because you think you're not ready, but God's already given you the right resource. It may not look the way you want it to look, right? My $1,200 stimulus check was not sexy. I never would have thought that that would be something I would use to start a business. So what resources you have may not look the way you want them to look, which is why you're not where you just need to start. Okay, so we got to look at what comes the easiest to me. What am I already prepared to do? What you're going to make money in the fastest, and I mean fast, is digital marketing and selling digital products. Sis, bro, for my fellas in here, this is where the money resides. Okay, digital marketing and digital products, or digital marketing also includes selling things online, right? So it doesn't mean that all the other business ideas that you have won't work, but it is a fact that whatever business you have, if you create a product that can be sold on the internet, you are going to start making money very quickly. And I'm going to help you. I'm going to make sure you do. We're going to talk about some ways that you can start making money now. But that is something you want to incorporate into your business immediately. If you already have something to sell, let's look at how much attention you are paying to your marketing strategies. If you have nothing to sell yet, let's go ahead and get you a digital product tonight so that you can start selling. I shared with you guys a couple days ago that the digital product online education industry is last year made over $330 billion. This year it's slated to make $500 billion. And by the time we get to 2030, it's slated to be a 1 trillion with a T, a $1 trillion industry. The numbers don't lie. we got to look at what is it telling us. E-commerce as well is the #1 creator of millionaires in the last 10 years. Digital products is going to be the #1 creator of millionaires in the coming 10 years. So if we can see that this is where the numbers are going, digital marketing, content, digital products, e-commerce, we got to go where the money resides. We have got to go where the money resides. Okay? We have got to go where the money resides. I really miss that guy. I really miss that guy. Where'd he go? Where the money reside? 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 Where did he go? Let me get this person up out of here, because you were not going to mess up what I got going on, okay? Where the money resides. So we got to go where the money resides, okay? So that should be our first step. You've got all the ideas, but narrow it down to what comes easiest to you. Where do you already have resources to be able to support this? And how can you make money the fastest? Which of these can you make money the fastest in? The other ideas, we're not saying no to those ideas. We're just saying not yet. As soon as you start making money in this idea that you pursue, remember, I always teach you guys, you're going to leverage that money to go and create that additional business or create that additional stream. But before we can leverage any money, we have to make some money, all right? So let's talk about one of the first things you can do, which is elevating your content so that you can make more money. So you guys all have a business. The best way for you to get more customers, more clients, more eyes, more sales into your business is your content strategy. I know a lot of us are terrified of content. I be going to some of y'all's pages and you haven't posted since 2023. You don't want to talk about your product. Your last post was a month ago. You posted Usher Super Bowl, but you haven't promoted your product. Yeah, I do check out your pages. Yeah, I do. It's my job to know my customer, know my audience. So, I'm not getting on y'all or anything, but Usher already has money. We don't need to be posting, whatever's going on the shade room on your business page. You need to be posting about your business. You need to be posting about your business so that your business can make some money. Okay? We got to stand on our business, not on their business. We got to stand on our business. So, I'm just saying. Some of y'all haven't been posting content. So let's talk about how we're going to make this content strategy easier so that you can post with confidence and start monetizing your content. Okay. Let's get into it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to utilize AI. Because when I started my business back in 2020, we didn't have ChatGPT. So I had to be up in the middle of the night breastfeeding, trying to come up with, all right, what is the next reel I'm going to post, right? And I've loved creating content these last 4 years. But now that there is ChatGPT, what's our motto? We got to work smarter, not harder. So let's go right in here and I'm going to share with you guys a prompt that you're going to use to get multiple content ideas so that all you have to do is execute. Now, you guys are going to get a list of 1,000 prompts that I made for you inside of the Financial Freedom Replay. So don't worry, this is one of 1,000 that I'm giving to you. But let's go ahead and I'm going to read it out loud as I'm typing. And then I'm going to turn my camera so you guys can see. All right, so boom, we're talking to ChatGPT. You are a digital marketing expert. Please create a table that outlines. Oh, I need a niche. Somebody comment y'all's business industry really quick, because I need a niche. I need a business idea so that we can tell ChatGPT to create some content for you. So please create a table that outlines questions, concerns, problems, and desires that a customer would have about, let's see, I see some different businesses, about makeup and getting their makeup done. I will be using this table, so we're going to start with makeup, then we'll do another one. I will be using this table to create short form social media content. So please add an additional column that provides social media content ideas. All right. Ooh, it's creating. All right, here's our table format. YouTube, I'm going to turn the camera so you guys can see at the same time. So we put our prompt in, and it's doing what it's got to do. What makeup works for my skin? Fear of makeup causing skin problems. Problem, struggling with makeup application. Desire, I have a desire for a professional yet natural look. Another problem, difficulty finding makeup for sensitive skin. Another question, how to cover up acne or scars with makeup. Another problem, makeup looks different in photos than in real life. Oh my gosh, okay, look, hold on. Okay. And so boom, this other column is giving you the social media content idea. So it's asking, the question that ChatGPT has generated for you is, what makeup works for my skin type? The answer is what you're going to record, but here's a content idea. Create a mini tutorial series showing the best makeup products for different skin types. I'm not even in the makeup world, y'all. I be trying to do a little something, okay? But if I was a makeup girly or had my own makeup business or a cosmetologist, this is the type of content you need to create. Now, just look at this. We got 15 different content topics. That's just the topics. You are going to be able to create multiple videos from this content, from these topics. You see what I'm saying? So now you're taking yourself out of the process. If what's difficult for you is coming up with the content, don't make that your job anymore. Make that ChatGPT's job to come up with the content. All you do is execute. All you do is do the work. And we're going to talk about how you are going to get high quality content even from your phone. Because y'all know I started this $1 million business with $1,200. So I am not going to have y'all out here going and buy the most fanciest camera yet. I'm going to show you how you can make it work with what you have. So let's do another example. So we're going to take our same prompt. I see someone has a candle business. So you're a digital marketing expert. Please create a table that outlines questions, concerns, problems, and desires that a customer would have about buying candles, and shopping from candle companies, okay? I will be using this table to create short form social media content, so please add an additional column. All right, boom. All right, here we go. It's going to do what it has to do. Listen, y'all are going to get all of these prompts because me and ChatGPT, we go way back. I feel like they made ChatGPT just for me because I know exactly how to talk to her and she gives me what I need. So I'm giving y'all all the prompts that I use in my own business. So boom, here's a problem. Candles burn too quickly. Your content idea is a tutorial on proper candle care, showing how your candles have a longer burn life and showing how to trim the wicks the right way. A question: what's the difference between soy, beeswax, and paraffin candles? Your content is Wax 101, a series of clips explaining the benefits of different types of candle waxes. Somebody comment in the chat, create the content. Create the content. I don't even have a candle company, and this is getting me excited. Like, I would want to go create content for my candle company right now. Okay, here's another problem customers experience: candles with a weak scent. So your content idea is scent strength secrets. You're going to show them why your candles are the best option because your scent lasts, and also educate them on how to enhance the scent in your space. Let's just do one more just so I can really make sure this is sitting on y'all's psyche. Okay, we're going to do one more. Let's see. Let's do a service-based business. I'm kind of torn between real estate or like event planning. Let's do event planning. All right, so we're going to switch out our niche. So we want to know the questions, concerns, problems, desires that a customers would have about event planning and choosing the right company. So remember, right? I've always taught you guys that the key to your business being successful is, you're welcome, Willara. You better use this for your content, girl. I want to support your candle business. So I've always taught you guys that the secret to your business doing well is your ability to show how well your business solves a problem. Great businesses solve problems. That's it. That's it. Great businesses make customers see how they're going to solve their problem. That is your only job. So when I am telling ChatGPT to create this table that outlines questions, concerns, problems, and desires, your job as the customer, as the business owner, is to make sure that you know what your customer desires. You got to know what your customer's potential problems are, because when you create content that addresses the problem, that's what makes someone say, I need this. Y'all see what I'm saying? Because think about when you buy something. When you buy something on Amazon or TikTok or wherever you buy things, or even from me, you're buying it because you're recognizing, I need this problem solved, and this person has the solution to my problem. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Drop a gem in the chat if that's making sense. So that's what you're recreating as well. The way that you are convinced to purchase something is the same way that a customer is going to be convinced to purchase from you. So that's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. It's a constant thing. You, as a consumer, know why you buy things. So you've got to think about, and the next time you buy something, ask yourself, what made me just buy this right now? What made me click add to cart? That same thing that pushed you to make the buying decision, let's make sure that's present in your business, because that's what's going to push someone else to make the buying decision. So, all right, we're going to do event planning. Let's make sure we have our prompt together. All right, so because I want you guys to see that this also works with service-based businesses. Even if you're not selling a product, this works with service-based businesses. So if you're real estate, if you're trucking, if you're a notary, if you're a lawyer, whatever it is, this is going to work for you. So for event planning, a customer concern is they're worried about exceeding the budget. Your social media content idea is to create a budgeting series all about tips on managing your event budget and how to allocate the funds. Also highlighting the fact that your company is, we don't want to say inexpensive, but we want to say that your company is a great value for the price. right? You're not the cheapest company, but you're the most valuable company. So that's what we want to do there. Another question here, how to handle RSVPs and guest management. You're going to create content that talks about how your business provides tools so that they don't have to worry about their guest list. You handle all that. Another problem, looking for stress-free event planning. Stress-free event planning. If you're an event planner, you want this person to know you are the most stress-free option out there. They call you the stress-free event girl. Okay? So your content idea is strategies for stress-free planning, how your services take the heavy load off your clients. I mean, listen, let's get this money. you know, let's get this money. All right. So we have the ideas. Now let's go to the execution. So I know some of y'all are like, Ellie, I don't like to be on camera. Da, 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 da. Let me tell you guys, I show you in the Financial Freedom Summit, you're going to get a series of digital products that you can also resell, but these show you how to create content faceless, right? So all these content examples I'm giving you, you can create this content without being on camera. But I do want to encourage you, people purchase often because of the vibe or feeling that they get from the brand owner. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to be the ambassador of your brand on camera, but definitely consider, is there someone else in your family, in your business who doesn't mind being on camera? Because people get more connected to businesses that do have a face. So you can create faceless content for you, but look at how can you still incorporate images, photos, and some, recognizability into your business. So boom, here's what you're going to do. I want to give you guys a tip as to how you can record high quality YouTube style, what's his name? Gary V style videos on your phone. Okay, so now you do need at least a 13 or beyond to do this. But what you guys are going to do is go into your settings for your camera, and you need to change the video or cinematic mode settings to 4K at 24 frames per second. I'm giving y'all some game right here. Okay, 4K at 24 frames per second. Your videos are gonna look like butter. I'm telling you, okay? 4K at 24 frames per second. Because what we know to be true is that with social media, you can stand out by having a higher quality look to your videos. I love all my Android people. Y'all have great cameras too, but we don't want to be posting content and it's blurry. Because the customer is going to be focused on the blur in your video and not adding your product to their cart. So let's make sure we've got a crisp, clean video. So 4K at 24 frames per second. The second thing that you want to do in your settings is switch the grid option on, okay? Switch the grid option on. That's going to help make sure that your camera always pulls you as the focus. Those are the top two things that I would say do. There's a couple other things you can do as well, like having lighting. Yes, but 4K at 24 frames per second. I'm telling you, try it tonight and use your back camera. Your front camera is good, but if you really want to just, razzle dazzle everybody, use that back camera. It's over. It's over. You do not need to go buy a professional camera yet. You can do that later, but switching that and using your back camera is going to help you create good content. All right, so that's strategy number 2. Strategy number 1 is ChatGPT. Number 2 is your camera settings. Now let's get into how you're going to create great edits without having to be an editor. So We have our content. We know what we're going to say. ChatGPT has given us our content ideas. We turned on our camera to 4K at 24 frames per second. It's chef's kiss quality. Now, what you want to do is sit down somewhere, white background, it doesn't really matter. Y'all, I started my business, went to Ross, bought some cute little things for my background. If you look at all my videos from basically 2020, I was in front of pictures that I bought from Ross, okay? Your background doesn't matter. Your background is not going to stop you from getting to the bag, okay? Just sit somewhere clean with lighting. That's all you need. So you're going to sit down, you're going to record these videos, and here's the great thing about this tool I'm going to show you. When you are recording, I know for a lot of you guys, you have to get a little bit of practice in clipping your videos down to a minute. But what I want you to do is sit down and almost just talk to the camera, right? So if we're looking at the questions or concerns that are coming up on the makeup, or how do I repurpose my candle jars, whatever the content is, you're going to talk to the camera as if you were talking to a customer. You're going to talk to the camera as if you are talking to a customer. Here's 3 ways to match your makeup to your skin tone. Here's 2 ways to get your scent of your candle to last longer. Here's, you know what I'm saying? You're going to frame it like that. And so once you do that, you're going to go to a tool called video.ai. Now let me log into my video.ai account. And what this is going to do is use AI to clip all your videos for you. So one thing you can almost do is sit in front of your camera and just talk, answer the questions, make it natural, almost as if you would if you were talking straight to a customer. And when you do that, you're going to upload your video to video.ai. And let me show y'all. So here I am in my video AI account. I have a ton of videos in here. Let me turn mine around so you guys can see. Okay. So many videos, my lives are in here, just so many, right? So let's say you sit down, you talk to your camera, you answer about 10 different questions, and you upload that video. Now video.ai is going to generate all the clips for you and the captions. So let's go to this clip. It's already put a title on it. We're going to edit. Boom. We're going to choose our background. We're going to choose our fonts. We're going to make any additional edits. Everything is in here. You can add some pictures into your video, or you can just leave it just like this. You're going to save it, export it, and boom, now you have the short form content that you need literally within a few minutes. Comment ready in the chat if you're ready. Hey, Captain Chris. Comment ready in the chat if you are ready. Because I need you guys to understand that when you sit down in front of your camera for 30 minutes and simply go through the content that's already been created for you, you're going to upload it to video.ai, and video.ai is going to do all the work and chop it up. So for those of you in here who are my overthinkers, for those of you in here who feel like, I don't know how to edit, for those of you in here who get in your own way, for those of you in here who get discouraged, I hope that this sets you free. I want this to set you free. I want this to be a tool and a system that you use to get out of overthinking and into producing. Let's get the work done. Because now, I'm going to be going to y'all's pages. You really don't have any excuse. You really don't. I'm gonna be going to y'all's pages because I'm giving you 1,000 for you how you're going to utilize other systems to get more engagement on your content. So I don't want to go back to your page in a couple weeks and see that nothing has been posted. I also don't want to go back to your page and see that you took a picture of your last brunch meal and you posted it on your business page. I love a good brunch too. But unless you're selling something that has to do with brunch, sis, we don't want to see that. I love the fact that you went to brunch with your girls, but that does not go on your business page. Okay, unless you're about to sell me something about brunch or something, delete, archive the post, clean it up. It does not need to be there. Okay, we all love brunch, but we love money too. Okay, let's make sure we are getting a bag instead of just posting about our brunches. So boom, let's run through this again. We are going to get the content with ChatGPT. We are going to update our camera so that we can sit down, get a little cute ring light from Amazon for $20, record the content. Then you're going to take those recordings, and I recommend just sitting down and doing it in one video, because video.ai is going to do the work of chopping it up for you. So when you sit down to record your content, don't try to make each video perfect. Just talk to the camera. Pretend like you're talking to me or whoever, and you're explaining about your business, and let video.ai do the work and chop up the content. Now that you have this content created, we've got to make sure that when you post, you always have an offer. And let me tell you guys something. If you want to make more money in your business, you have to ask for the sale. I want y'all to comment in the chat, I deserve. Comment in the chat, I deserve. Because I work with a lot of you guys one-on-one. Some of y'all have joined my mentorship. Some of you guys have been in my classes. And the number one thing I hear you guys say is like, well, I don't want to, I don't want to sell it. I don't want to be too salesy. I don't want to always, talk about my product. Huh? How is God supposed to bring these blessings into your life if you don't want to talk about your product? If you don't want to talk about your business and your product, let me tell you guys something. The energy that you put into your business is the energy that your customers will put into your business. The belief that you put into your business is the belief that your customers will put into your business. The more you promote and believe, and it doesn't mean, every single moment of the day, you're saying, buy my product, buy my product. No, that's not what I mean by promoting. But remember, a great business is solving problems. So you should be constantly talking about how your business solves a problem, and how if they want their problem solved, click the link in the bio. If they want their problem solved, click the link in the bio. There's a very finesse, elegant way to be selling your product. Not just posting, candles for sale. No, but, if you want to have a nice romantic evening, if you want to practice self-care Sunday, this candle is the best option for bringing in your week, relaxing at the end of a long day with your kids. This is the candle that you need to clear your mind and get ready for the next day. Link in bio. That's very different than candles for sale. My husband's like, why are you yelling? That's very different than candles for sale. Would you guys buy the candle? If that's the type of content that you were seeing, comment yes or yes in the chat, because I know you would buy it. That's very different than a flyer with neon pink and glitter on it that says candles for sale, right? So I want you to understand, promoting your product is your right. Promoting your product is what is going to bring you this profit. Talking about your services, and again, you're focusing on how it solves the problem. Girl, that's what we're here to do. So every single time you post, you should have a call to action. And that call to action is link in bio, leave a comment. Sometimes the call to action is them joining your email list. It doesn't mean that every time it's going to something paid, right? You can absolutely send them to your email list to get a free discount code. But get in the habit of promoting. Get in the habit of having a call to action. Get in the habit of believing in your business and talking about your business, okay? Because again, the more you believe in it, the more your customers believe in it. If you're confident to talk about your business, customers are confident to buy from your business. So when you want to look at where your sales are, and if you're feeling like, dang, I know I could be making more money in my business, let's take a first examination at how much are you talking about your business and how deeply do you believe in your business? Because I tell you guys this all the time, the idea that you've received, it has come from God. There is no reason for you to doubt what it is that you're doing, because you're doing it because you've been led to do it. You're doing it because you have been led to do it. So trust that, lean in, and let's get this money. So when you post your content, you want to make sure that you have an offer, whether that is your actual product, whether that is your service, or in this case, making sure you have a digital product. Now, some of the best digital products that you guys can sell to make money immediately: an ebook, a workbook, a planner, a guide, a subscription, a mini course, okay? And where you can price some of these is anywhere between $27 to $97, especially if it's an intro digital product, right? Now, if you're making a large course with multiple modules, you're going to charge more than that. But for an ebook, a planner, a workbook, a guide, anywhere between $27 to $97 or even $77 is a sweet spot. So let's think about, what digital product can you add into your business, right? If we go back to our idea of the candles, let's use another prompt from your list of 1,000 prompts, and let's have ChatGPT give us some digital product ideas, because I already created the digital product for you. I'm just showing you how you can create more digital products from here. So here we go. You are a digital product development expert. And again, these prompts are all within the financial freedom package, okay? So you're a digital product development expert. Please generate a list of ebook / workbook titles and ideas that would be relevant for a candle company to use as an upsell. So understand that your digital product is the easiest, fastest way for you to add additional revenue into your business without a lot of expenses. I'm giving you a full done for you digital product bundle where you have over 30 different digital products to choose from in different niches. All you literally have to do is add your picture, add it to your website, and start selling. And you keep 100% of the profits. So it's like, you have a little bit of Ellie in your business because I made the products for you just for you to be able to go and sell. All right, so look, for our candle example, ebooks, candle care and maintenance, prolonging your candle's life, creating ambiance, the art of candle light decorating. What's another workbook? Mindful moments, a meditation workbook to go along with your candle lit evening. Eco-friendly candle making, a comprehensive guide to scent blending, So the ideas are there, right? Boom. Now we've gotten the idea from ChatGPT on what your ebook can look like. And remember, this is a complement to whatever else your business sells. If you want to add additional revenue right now, making more money, like I said, you have got to have a digital product in your business. The ChatGPT is right here. So I entered the prompt and it gave us 10 different ebook titles and ideas that you can use for your business. So let's go ahead and boom, we're going to grab one of the done for you digital products that's in the bundle, that's in the financial freedom package. I already have a done for you digital product that is all about mindfulness and self-care. I already created it for you. So you're going to take that. We're going to download it. And let's say if you price this at $27, if you want to make an extra $10,000 in your business monthly, let's see how many of these we need to sell. 10K divided by 27 is 370. Divided by 30 is 11 or 12 sales per day. So you just need 11 to 12 people to add to cart on your $27 product. I want you to comment yes or yes in the chat if you believe that you deserve and are qualified to get 11 people to say yes to your offer. 11, not 1,000, not 3,000, not 100,000, 11 people. Comment yes or yes in the chat. Because I'm going to break this down for you so that you see how possible it is and how close you are to that 6 and 7 figure business goal. We just got to get your numbers right. And we got to make sure that you've got the offer. Because once you've got the offer and you've got the content strategy, the sales are coming in. The sales are coming in. Now, one thing I go over in more depth in the financial freedom package is how to create your landing page, how to set up your links. So don't worry, you're going to get an understanding of how to do all that too. And in the class, I share my screen so you see the whole 9. But I want you guys to see here in just a few minutes, I have shown you how you're going to take an idea based on your business, your niche. You are going to get the title of your digital product. I already have the digital products done for you. I'm looking at the sheets right here. So the digital products are already in here done for you. All you're going to do is change some colors, add your picture, add some, different wording if that's what you would like to do. And you're ready to package it up and sell it. If you can get 10, 11, 12 people to say yes to this 20-something dollar product, you are adding $10,000 a month into your business with almost no expenses. Okay? With almost no expenses. And so this is what I'm telling you. Every time you post content, you are having a call to action. Sometimes your call to action is having them go to purchase your event planning package. Sometimes your call to action is having them purchase your ebook about event planning. Sometimes your call to action is having them book a call for your real estate services. Sometimes your call to action is using this digital product that I've created for you for your home buyer's guide and selling that for $20, $27. Every single time you post, you are pointing your audience to go in a specific direction. Whether they're booking a call, whether they're downloading something for free, whether they're buying a product, or whether they're getting an ebook. This is how you make sure that every single piece of content you post is a member of your sales team. Understand this. You may not have the ability to have a sales team working in your business, but you know what is your sales team? Those Instagram reels, those TikTok reels. these videos that you're about to create with video.ai, these are members of your sales team, so that every time someone is scrolling through these Instagram streets and they come across your video, this is why we don't want to be posting brunch pics, because what are you selling from the brunch pic? But if you create a good piece of content showing how your business solves a problem, and you've got a call to action that says DM me or comment this or go to the link in my bio, even if someone sees this post 2 weeks later, your member of your sales team, your Instagram content successfully helped you make a sale. Drop a gem in the chat if that's making sense. Drop a gem in the chat if that's making sense. Because I want you guys to see how you are this close. All we got to do is implement these strategies. I want you to take one night, a 24-hour period. I want you to get these financial freedom replays tonight. 24 hours is all it's going to take. I want you to use these digital products that I've created for you. I want you to watch the class and see how I'm showing you to set up your link. I want you to put a price point on your product. And in 24 hours, I want to see this at the link in your bio. Comment deal if that's a deal. In 24 hours, because let me tell you about the students who have already been in the financial freedom class. She already has 3 books out. One of them she's selling on Pinterest and Poshmark. I just saw one of my students, Sharice, in here, has already used her digital products to create her books on Amazon. Is it a deal? Because listen, there is so much money out here for you to make. And as your business bestie and your business coach, I have to make sure that I empower you to go out and get this money. I am going to make sure that I empower you to go out and get this money. So let me make sure you understand what all you are getting when you get these financial freedom replays, okay? Because this money is here for the taking, y'all. So when you get instant access to the replays, right? You're getting all of these bonuses immediately. Lender list, business pitch deck, the ChatGPT prompts that I told you about, a grants list, grant template, personal credit dispute letters, all these things that you need to start generating passive income. Additionally, you have this entire module just for your digital product done for you bundle. So when I'm telling you, you have a full 3-4 page list of digital products to choose from, I have created all of these for you, and they're fully 100% editable. So if you want to sell this DIY skincare masks ebook, you're going to click on this link. You're going to open it in Canva. You're going to add your picture and you're going to sell it. And you're going to keep 100% of those profits. All right. So you have all these done for you, digital products. And then, as I mentioned, you have all 6 days of the replay. So the one you want to watch tonight immediately to start making money in 24 hours is the VIP bonus day. This is where we go over what website you are going to start selling these products on. All the slides are in here. We go over how you're going to create the link, how you're going to price your product. It's all here. It's all here. You guys, comment ready in the chat if you're ready. Comment ready in the chat if you're ready, because at this point, do you want to make money? Do you want to make money? Or are we just going to keep posting brunch pics for the rest of 2024? What are we going to do? Because I'm like, I think we want to make money. I think we want to make money. I know we want to make money. And y'all, I'm only selling these replays until we have reached 50 purchases. I think there's only 27 left. So I've already sold 23 of these replays. And that's because, you know, you had to be there live. But because so many people asked about the replays, I'm like, all right, let's do it. You know, as a pregnant lady, I'm feeling generous. So tonight I'm going to make this available for 10 of you guys. 10 of you guys are going to be able to get this replay, the done for you bundle, all the bonuses, the classes, everything in one place. And like I said, you have instant access. So as soon as you get the email, I want you to go and grab it. It looks like somebody already found it because now there's 9 left from what I've outlined for today. But let's go to my IG. Okay. All right, here we go. You guys, we have 9 left. So you're going to go to the link in my bio, click on Financial Freedom Instant Access, and then boom, you have 2 choices. You can get full access to everything for $397. You can also split your payment into 2 payments of $199. In whatever situation, get in where you fit in because I don't want you to miss out. So if you click on Pay in Full, you can always use Affirm after paying Klarna. This is going to help you get access to everything right away, but you can also split your payment. You're going to enter your email address. Make sure you enter that correctly because that's where you're going to get your product, and then so you can start implementing this tonight. Now, I'm going to show you guys one more time everything that's in here because like I said, you are in position to literally start tonight. 24 hours. 24 hours. Get the digital product, look at the slides for the website, analyze how you're going to create better content, watch the passive income class, go ahead and do the content creation hack that I taught you, and let's get this money. So you guys, here's everything you're getting in here. Here's all the bonuses: vending machine contracts, dispute letters, grants, template, list of grants, the ChatGPT prompts I mentioned, pitch deck, lender lists, all the things you need to get funding. And the star of the show is the digital product done for you bundle. So boom, as I mentioned, you literally have 3 to 4 pages of all created digital products that you can start using and selling. If you are in the credit space, there is a business funding ebook here that you can sell as your own. If you're in the finance space, there is a budgeting workbook that you can sell as your own. If you're in the food space, there is a meal prepping digital product that you can sell as your own. I mean, y'all are ready to go. So you're going to choose a product from here, get it ready to sell, and you're going to use the classes, particularly the VIP class, where I teach you guys how to add these into your business now. Like I said, y'all, 24 hours. 24 hours. You can do this. You can do this. Don't allow another 2 weeks to go by before you add this additional stream into your business. Don't allow another month to go by before you add this additional strategy into your business. Take it from me. I started in 2020 with $1,000 stimulus check, and I'm so grateful to God I have a multi-7-figure business now. You're next. I want you to comment, I'm next, in the chat. Okay, we have 5 left, so 5 of y'all already got it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to grab it while I make sure you all get enrolled. I'm not getting off of here until these next 5 are gone, or at least the next 4 are gone. So yes. Okay, shout out to you. You're in. You're going to get your email. And yes, YouTube, here is your link. And yes, you can access it paying in full using Affirm and Klarna at the $397 price. You can also split your payment, $199 a pop, and go from there. Y'all, YouTube is a little crazy. I need a moderator on here because they be commenting Donald Trump 2024 and just, ooh, you know, YouTube is a big place. Yes. YouTube is a big place, so they just be a little crazy. But it's okay. You know, I love everybody. I pray for everybody. All right, here we go, you guys. So we have a few left, 3 to be exact. You're going to go to this link in my bio, click on the Get Instant Access Now. YouTube, I dropped the link for y'all in the chat. Boom. You'll see all the bonuses I showed you. Everything I showed you inside the course is exactly what you're going to get. Paying in full gives you immediate access to everything. You can also split your payment. And then just make sure you put your email address correctly so that you can get started on this tonight, okay? And as always, this is a tax write-off, y'all. All of my classes, courses, products are a tax write-off because this is business education. So it's basically free because you're going to write this off of your taxes for next year. You better stop commenting weird stuff or I'm going to get my husband in here. And you won't like that. Okay? I don't know who this is. That's literally how I be about everything. If somebody starts messing with me, I'm like, don't make me call my husband. Because you don't want it. I'm nice. He's not. Okay? Especially when it comes to me. Don't make me call my husband. He is a 7-foot African man. Don't have me bring him up in here. Be nice, whoever you are on YouTube. I don't even know you. But you don't want it. You don't want it with Mr. Ibu. Don't make me call my husband. That's what I tell everybody. All right, y'all. So we officially have 1 left, okay? Now, here's what we're going to do. I told you guys that I am going to stop selling this once we get to 50 purchases. So 9 people enrolled tonight, which means we have about 15 left. But I know that there are so many of you guys who want to access this product. So I'm gonna make sure that I get it for you all. The only thing you need to do is send me a DM with the word freedom. Let me know that you are in this live. You know, remind me about the deal, as in you are gonna execute on this in 24 hours and add this product in 24 hours, right? That's our deal. You're gonna get this product, financial freedom. You're going to look at the digital product bundle. You're going to create your digital product. You're going to start selling it. And in 24 hours, add this additional stream into your business. So I want you guys to DM me the word freedom if you're still working on getting your financial freedom replays. If you're doing it right now, go ahead and do it right now, y'all, before the cart closes. And let's get this money. Okay? Let's get this money. Yes. So you guys are good to go. The link is in my bio. Go ahead and send me a DM with the word freedom so that you can go ahead and grab it. In 24 hours, I'm checking back in with y'all to see, did you execute on these strategies? Did you add this digital product into your business so we can start getting you this money? All right. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, YouTube. I dropped the link for y'all as well. The same deal applies. You can still split your payment, $199 a pop, or pay in full for $397 to access everything now. And you're getting everything I showed you. the replays of the classes, the digital product done for you bundle, the bonuses, the grant templates, all the things. You're getting all the things. And I will not be selling this replay after the next couple days. It'll be gone. So I want to make sure that you guys have the opportunity to get everything in one place right now. All right. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow.